Hello, YouTube. I have clicked the local recording button specifically for you guys. There's an SMZ3 tournament coming up. I don't know if I'm joining it yet, but there's an async you have to do if you want to join it and be seeded. I'm pretty sure MM2 wouldn't let me join this tournament if I didn't do this seed because they don't want me to be last place. Me versus Aussie, week 1 Swiss. Easy. So we're going to do this seed. Whether I join the tournament or not, you know, at least I'll have the option, I guess. But we'll figure it out. YouTube won't get to contribute to this, but 50 gift subs during this seed, and or new subs, and I'll guaranteed join the tournament. I might still do it anyways, but if you want to guarantee that I join the tournament, support your boy and his terrible, terrible decisions. So just regular old SMZ3. 7 crystals to enter GT, 7 crystals to kill Ganon, 4 Metroid boss prizes to kill Mother Brain. We have starting boots. That is the only saving grace. But yeah, that's it's just your good old-fashioned SMZ3. It's been a while since we've done one of these. So, without further ado, it's already 7:47. Let's get this over with. I need to set my controls. Map Rando has spoiled me. All right. That would have been terrible. Let's turn the auto tracker on. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Selenia, thanks for the 45 Prime gaming months. Nice. Let's go, big dog. Digital Whim, thanks to 10 months of Prime. Appreciate you. All right. Show me something good. That's not good. Yeah, we do get big old buff pug. 50 bucks. That's good. Dude, arrow capacity. I forgot that the capacity upgrades are just in the pool. Okay. Good crystal, good crystal, crystal. Okay. Solid start. All this brings back to my memory is that stupid invitational where I lost to a Go Mode Morph Ball. That's all I remember when I think about SMZ3. I didn't want to kill that crab at all. so terrible. Yep, that async. I almost walked in here and I was like, I want to go to Zelda 1. What am I doing? I just want some bombs. The extra loading zone for Zelda 1 would not be worth getting an extra bomb. Chat, I need help. Yeah, we are juiced on power bombs. Two 80 KDBs into SMZ3. Yeah. This is your help from chat. Find good items and avoid the bad items. Yeah, I'm on it. My first super pack. Ugh. Just give me Morph Ball. Let me play the entirety of Super Metroid. Come on, video game. That's not a Morph Ball. Alright, we don't have a bottle. Yo, it's that Frank guy. Thanks for the 59 heckin' months, gamer. Appreciate you. Dude. I was super early. Jesus. God, I really wish I had more bombs. Let's see what this crab has, since I messed up earlier. Cool. Solution seems easy, just go get more bombs. I'm trying. Yeah, 5 bombs is a really, really bad number. It's like enough to do the front of escape, but everything down here needs bombs. Like mini Moldorm Cave, I need 1 to open it. You need 3 minimum to kill the Moldorms. You need 1 for Ice Rod Cave. So 5 is just a bad number. Well, I can hold more now. Wonderful. That's technically more bombs. If I give you a wallet that holds more money, do you technically have more money? Flipper's cape. Wow. You could get infinite bombs from Southwest Kakariko. That's a waste of time. I'd rather just buy bombs for 50 bucks and get on with my day. And sit there. You know, it takes like... you know, a decent amount of time to just go down there, use a bomb. If you only had like one bomb going into Kakariko, it makes sense because you need bombs to check all the stuff. But okay, I have enough to buy bombs now. Nice early boots. We got starting boots. You best believe they're early. A map. I slept with my boots on. I should get that heart, probably. Welcome to the stream, Miller. Welcome, welcome. More supers. There's only one more item in here. Here's the big key, and then 50-50 in the big chest. Maybe this would be my bow. That'd be great. Alas, it was not my bow. Let's buy some stupid bombs. At least buying these bombs, I'm actually buying 10 still because we got that bomb capacity upgrade. That's nice. You would sleep fully dressed as a teenager because you hated mornings with a fiery passion. That's crazy. Hammer. Boomerang. Okay. OMG, a weapon is right. Bionic Iguana, thanks for 51 months. Appreciate you, gamer. This is the one time that Morph Ball is vanilla, dude. I'm gonna be upset. Of course the mold arms are in the bomb pack. Why wouldn't they be? Oh, wait, drops are random, right? So we just got lucky. Okay. What's worse, using bombs with a hammer? On mold worms, killing those guys with a hammer is pretty rough. It's easy to, like, you'd have to damage boost and get, like, above the mold worms. Because the down hammer hitbox is a lot more lenient than the up hammer hitbox. It's pretty easy to just, like, miss a hammer because the window is pretty small. And then get knocked into the pit by the mold worm. Oh, man. Yeah. Alright, this could just be like... get the lamp in here for Aghanim. Because, you know, that's always a cool SMZ3 opening. Alright, we got the map in sync, so everything else in here is either an item or a key. Doing pretty good at Magic's Copperhead. How you doing? Yo, Ryan, thanks for the 75 months. It's kind of hoping for like a magic drop or something. Be a small key. What mode is this? This is just SMZ3. No, it's always ship start. It's a Barduke. Yo, it's Buff. Thanks for the 94 months. Wow. Spazer. Alright, well, we have Dark World access. Hooray. My favorite. Well, the other option was Zora. Is this spliced? Yeah, I actually just copied your exact... I just took your VOD and I'm playing it right now. You're going the wrong way. My bad. Wow, more money. I can do Zora. Alright. I don't really want to go up the mountain yet, so I'm not going to. Okay, so I'm looking for 2 pendants and 4 Metroid boss prizes in the Dark World here. Turtle Rock, Mire, and then Swamp Skull. Okay. Morphin TR, let's go. Yeah, I can beat this dungeon. Wow. God, I almost died. How's it going, really? Okay, we gotta do everything in here. Okay, so that means the SM bosses are all required. 2 crystals, 2 SM bosses. Luckily, you can watch. Well, the cutoff for the tournament signing up is in 4 hours. So if you haven't already played this, your window to play this is very small. Firing it up. Let's go, Dante. Is this with map rando? No. This is good old-fashioned SMZ3. Not even hard. Nope, it's normal logic. I feel like the number of people who would do SMZ3 with entrance shuffle and map rando, if we did like any sort of tournament for that, it would probably just be like a round robin, everybody races everybody situation. So there wouldn't be that many people doing it. And you could do a multi-worlds and do something like that, Astria, with Archipelago. The quad rando has Link to the Past with cross keys and SM with map rando. Pretty close to being public beta. But the thing that's different with SMZ3 is that there's portals in the games to get to the other game, which like get around some items, and it makes it like interesting logically. Where, you know, the Archipelago thing wouldn't have any of that. It would just be the normal games. with the items randomized. Yep, easy first dig. Alright, so Flute puts Death Mountain in logic. So Morph. There's some funny Morph situations that are possible. When are more transition doors going to be included? I'm not sure what Total's plan is, if like having a varied number of portals is, where am I going, ever in the cards or not. More bombs. Already 50-25. If this was map rando, it would be go mode ammo. Crystal being Eastern and Desert means they're not terribly far off, but yeah, sure, we'll get this. Having 30 supers basically just makes Ridley a no-brainer later. We have enough money for Zora. I don't have enough money for Zora and pod entry. Yeah, Morph Go mode's definitely possible. You just need basically, like, you need the things that are in Super Metroid to be in a very, like, limited number of locations. Okay. No TR Morph. So we have, like, we have access to every single SM portal. Because we have flippers, we have mitts, Dark World access, flutes. We can get to literally every single portal. So this is interesting. There's no other dungeons that I can beat yet. So we're definitely just going to go do Super Metroid after this. That's not a flute. With my current items, doing all of Rex Ship is slow. I don't believe so, Astria. I think it despawns. What's that music show? Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's done. The only thing that's, like, awkward now, I guess, is hammer pegs and purple chests. Sick. We can do a lot in pod, but we can't beat it yet. Is there an item I could get to make me stay in A Link to the Past? Probably Mirror. Mirror or Hookshot. I'd go do East Death Mountain first. I gotta find some friends that have never played Monster Hunter and play Wilds with. Oh, fairy. Okay. We should be fine still with boots. Ooh, okay. Oh. Okay. Immediate quality of life. What happened to Samus? Samus got buff. Yeah, the more spray being the Link to the Past sprite's really cute. All right. Got Kraid. With high jump boots, that makes doing wreck ship a lot easier in terms of like getting all the items. Probably want to turn Ice Beam off, actually. Yeah, unmorphing, you just kind of look like a fawn-colored blob. Oops. That door got blasted. Oh, man. All right, dude, I don't really want to do X-ray Hall. And I could refill right there and go for it, but... I forgot what I was doing. I think my brain thought I still had ice on. Okay. Oh. I don't think we go to wreck ship right now anymore. Because I can go to wreck ship basically whenever I want from a hard reset. Since hard reset will always put me on the ship. Yeah, there's just too much stuff. And like, you know, going to wreck ship right now, I need to CWJ. And that's no fun. Oh god, it's the slow ship. Okay, I'm just gonna do this check real quick, because this check kind of blows. Yeah, sickest BT skip of all time. See, I'd really like Speed Booster before doing Brinstar. That would be ideal. So we're not isolating Waterway for forever. Speed Booster also makes it really easy to get across the moat. Also makes it so that we don't isolate checks at the end of bowling. More supers. More power bombs is good. Grapple makes it easy to get her across wreck ship. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that at least. Wow. I think being blurst is both. Depends on which side you favor more. The bull side or the burst side. Yo, Marky Mark, thanks for the 28 months of Prime. Okay. Okay. Baby seat. Yeah, bow is not progressive in this mode. Or in SMZ3, so it just looks like the old bow sprite. A9, AG. The periodic table for silvers, or for silver. A1 is steak sauce, A9 is silver. Duh. The natural progression. But yeah, 9 and, like, you know, the text is really small, so it makes sense that there's, you know, you're not the only person to ever make that assumption before. Yo, is that my pal Mini Kitty? Oh my goodness. How are you doing, friends? A10 is Warthog. Let's go, dude. Alright, show me something good. Nope. How you doing? Oh, God. But no good. Oh, I need to check Turtle Rock. Oh, I guess I don't have to. It's Pennant. Oh, I don't need Samaria, maybe. Oh, God. I just realized how terrible this is. We've been doing swell. Kelsey's getting ready to go on a trip. And then we got our honeymoon / anniversary trip next month. We're doing the wine thing in California. Yeah, honeymoon anniversary. When Kelsey and I got married, I was still pretty heavy in the ACL reconstruction rehab aspect of my life. So we didn't want to, you know, honeymoon was not a priority right when we got married. Yeah, Kelsey went a handful of years ago. With her coworkers over like spring break one year. But I've never been. I've really only I've only been to like major California cities and never really ventured too far out. Except for LA. I haven't been to LA before. We were gonna do LA with our trip, but while we were booking, that's when like the LA fires kind of started happening. And so we were like, maybe we don't do LA this time. Next time. But I do really want to go to LA. We have a ton of friendos there. And we were gonna do like LA, go to like Super Nintendo Land or World or whatever. And then like drive up the coast to San Francisco, but we axed that part of the trip. So instead of doing that, we're also gonna go. We're gonna hit up some national parks instead, which will be fun. Long drive, yeah, but it's a. I mean, it's what, like 6 hours, 7 hours maybe. It's not terribly long. I've done way longer. But I hear it's a beautiful drive. Yeah, we'd be going up the coast. Or that's what we would have been doing. But yeah, we do really want to go to Seattle too. Why can't I just make infinite money so that we can travel and go see all of our friends all the time? Like, come on, man. Portland is really cool. I love Portland. I went to Portland. We did the first ever speedrun sessions. Oh, shit. In Portland in 2019. That was the last time I've been. Yeah, I could probably live in Seattle if it wasn't 8 million expensive compared to Atlanta. Not that Atlanta's that cheap anymore either. Yeah, Portland is really cool. I used to go to Portland as a kid during the summer when my aunts and uncle lived out there. I would go spend like a week in the summer. I remember Portland's where I saw my first pair of titties. At the Portland Zoo. Some random topless girl. Thanks, Portland. Yes, a zoo. Keep Portland weird. Exactly. It does. It most certainly does have the most strip clubs per capita. I don't have a mirror. Why did I do this dungeon first? Oops. But yeah, I don't know, dude. There's so many places we want to go. We want to go to Japan. I'd love to go to Australia and New Zealand one day. I just want to go to all the places. Ireland. Portland does have a lot of strip clubs that are also really good steak places. It's very true. Atlanta's got some good strip clubs that got them the good chicken wings. Isn't that what the youngins are calling strippers these days? Man, I really derailed this conversation, huh? That's what we get for talking about Portland. Yeah, I don't know if I'd trust all-you-can-eat shrimp at a strip club. Maybe if it was fried. But yes, back on the... we do really want to go to LA at some point. It was just, like, unfortunate timing for the fires that happened early this year. So that's, like, right when we were booking our stuff. And we're like, man, like, finding, like, an Airbnb or a hotel might be really bad because of people that have been, you know... affected by the fires. We just didn't want to. We didn't want to go through the potential hassle, especially like not knowing how bad, like how long they were going to go or how bad it was going to end up being. We just had no idea. But yes, we will definitely hang out. Absolutely. Can't believe you're not just at the Sonic pop-up restaurant 24/7, Katie. What's the deal? Oh my. Well, I guess we're joining this tournament, gamers. Blank Slate, thank you so much for the 50 pack of gift subs. What are you doing, gamer? I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. If you got a gift sub, I am not going to read the names because we're in the middle of this tournament seed. But if you got a gift sub, give Blank Slate a big old thank you. The only gamer getting an appearance fee. You're dang right. I could go do LN now. Yeah, thank you very much, Blank Slate. I hope you're having a great weekend. I appreciate the generosity a lot. Okay. Good luck in the tourney. Obi-san, thanks for the 70 Prime Gamer months. Okay. I don't remember how this works in SMZ3. Does this door just close? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Literally could not remember. All right, so we're at Wreck Ship now, which kind of blows. Or we're at Ship, which kind of blows. Maybe we just do Brinstar here. What do I still need? I need Desert Entry. Please get up there, Samus. It's a stickin' rook. Welcome to the stream. Congrats on getting that gift sub. We'll take X-ray. Fine. Do gotta check Terminator. Thanks, Somnus. Yo, I am the victor. Thanks for the 23 months. Appreciate it. Okay, so gravity would be nice. But I just need, what, Fire Rod, Master Sword, and then charge ammo? Oh, we need Mirror. And just away into desert. Okay, so this can't be Speed Booster. I guess that item could have been Speed Booster, but that's it. Yeah, Mock Ball is not in logic. In normal. A lot of nothing down here. Sure, we'll take the E-Tank. Oh, yeah. That's all that was down here, just E-Tanks. Yeah, I know, right? And now waterways isolated forever. Okay, we're pretty close to not having to think about charge as well. Nice mock ball. That was a sick upwards Kago. I don't know how I pulled that off. We can't get into Ice or Mire or TR. I could do Skullwoods. I haven't touched Skullwoods yet. I think we just do Wreck Ship. Ellen's not in Logic yet. How did this happen? Bro, the momentum? All right. For future reference, just unmorph and turn around. I moonwalked like 15 tiles. God. Yo, hand a code. But thanks, Handicode. I appreciate you. How you doing, gamer? Move against your will, like a bad landlord, or I'll take a slow, fast, fast. Oh, place got stolen, I ran. Rip. It's not a bad landlord, just one that didn't want to lord the land that you're at anymore. Were they good enough landlords to offer to sell you the place before selling it? Well, at least you really did have good landlords. But yeah, that's a bummer, dude. Best of luck with the move. Moving sucks. Thank you for the Gesundheits. Oh, I can't reset that. It gets me into mire and it gets me into ice. Stinky. I could technically beat SM now, except for Mother Brain. I don't have enough ammo. Gravity Suit would make it a lot faster, but I can technically beat every boss and escape currently. But like in terms of like what in general is required, it really varies. Like really not much. Why didn't X-Ray show me what that was? Come on, Eddie, do it. No balls. Can't believe we just confirmed Eddie has no balls. Live on stream. That's personal information. Sweet, the A9s. Yes. Yeah, AG is the elemental name for silver on the periodic table. It's short for Agamemnon. Yeah, it's the guy from Link to the Past as well. No. I got bombs, and yeah, power bombing's faster. I hated the save takes so long. I'm not bomb jumping to landing site. Screw that. Alright, so right now for Go mode, I need Fire Rod and Master Sword. That's it. Or Fire Rod. I have a Master Sword. And I need charge or a bunch of ammo. I should really do LN first, I think. Bomb jumping is in logic, yes. Yeah, Eddie, I literally found out that the deadline to join the tournament and to do the async seed is tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. So I was like, I'll do the async, sure, why not? And then I couldn't figure out if I wanted to join the tournament or not. So I was going to use the amount of time that it would take me to do the async and like think about it. Then I was like, yeah, I'll just put up a sub goal to guarantee that I'll join the tournament just today. Ooh, what kind of snacks you getting? So the big question is going to be, let's say we get Fire Rod instantly in this dungeon, right? Let's say we get Gravity instantly in here too, okay? The big question is going to be GT Big Key. Is GT Big Key going to be Samaria locked? Because that is something that can happen. Help. Am I going to join the map rhino tourney you're going to run? I'll believe it when I see it. Yep, 5. So there's 17 checks that are not Samaria locked. But there's 5 that are Samaria locked. And there's no way around those. There's no way around the Samaria lock. What am I doing? We were talking about Samaria, and I was like, yeah, Samaria set up. And I was like, wait, I don't have Samaria. Wow, I think I need some health, guys. Left side has 2 items, or maybe a big key. Huh. Ah. Nice. This is a really bad Master Sword fight. Wow. I might not kill these guys in time. Okay. Whatever. We didn't get a 3rd puff attack. God. Oh my god, there's 3 items left in here. Looking like your Argus fights? Yeah, but you'd have gold sword, so. I'm sorry, that was mean, Eddie. You're good at A Link to the Past. Eddie wins NMG, bro. Metroid boss kill check? No, the prizes are just shuffles. The, So, like, if Ridley locks a pendant, you don't necessarily need to beat Ridley. That's all. I don't need this key. What am I doing? How many entries are there in the tournament? I have no idea. I'll find out after the tournament when I join. Or after this seed when I join the tournament. Chat, you don't know what you want for dinner? We're doing yellow rice and chicken legs. I didn't open the big chest. I forgot. Oh, God. All right. Thank God we did left side. Okay, so we're technically in go mode if we find some more ammo or charge. Yeah, I was talking too much. I was making fun of Eddie too much. Well, at least we came back in. That could have been real bad. Okay, the only outlier is Samaria. We are in go mode until we find out we're not in go mode anymore. So the good thing about LN is that LN, you're basically checking all of the items on the way to the boss. Meridia is not that way. I also don't know which SM boss is the last crystal and which one is the SM boss prize. Excuse me? I have all the mirror checks left. Where am I going? Dude, do I really want to... if you open the map in the area, it'll show you. So, like, if I went into a Meridia, if I like enter Meridia and hit pause, it would show you on the map. But I have to beat them both anyways, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh my god. Okay, we are officially in ammo/charge go mode. So hopefully LN gives me charge, or LN gives me... We'd really like to see gravity as well. Because gravity is just going to speed up my Meridia. So that's like the big thing. I want LN to have the crystal so I can beat GT and then go to Meridia from the portal. But if Meridia is a crystal, I have to do Meridia first, which is kind of slower. I'm gonna beat Skullwoods first here. If we get like Space Jump, that'll speed up LN. Speed Booster will speed up LN a little bit. And I have to beat Skullwoods at some point anyways. I can get out of Dragon with Grapple or Spring Ball Jump. We just need ammo or Charge Beam for Mother Brain. We don't have enough yet. Mother Brain takes 60 supers, 30 missiles, and 6 projectiles to break the glass, enough to hit Mother Brain. But yeah, currently I would either grapple, escape, or double spring ball jump to get out of Dragon. I'm just gonna check everything in the front. I don't want to have to double back. And if the big chest is an item and we get the big key in the back, I'm not coming back for it. You don't. You could get out with, store a... That might always be a key in this. You can store a Shine Spark if Dragon grabs you and it interrupts a Crystal Flash. So you could grapple, escape out. And then Shine Spark out of Precious, I'm pretty sure. Might be a little finicky, but I think you can get out that way. Is it using the... No, you don't need speed. No, it is... This is the old school SMZ. There is no new SMZ3 version. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, the Dragon interrupting the Crystal Flash is wonky. No, that's been known tech in Super Metroid. I would much prefer the ability to spring ball jump out of Precious, though. Absolutely. You could also X-ray climb up if you really wanted to. It is normal mode logic, yeah. Okay, so there is an item in the big chest. Pretty sure. Oh! Dr. Bex, thanks for the tier 2 for 61 months. Nice super. All right, good night, Blank Slate. Thanks for your generosity, gamer. Bang 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 do 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 do. Oh. Okay, we got 10 supers to spare. Nice fight. Okay, this was the crystal. So that's good. Okay. Imagine getting the best luck. Ugh. So I'm not in go mode yet. Bad luck, TBH. Ah. Stinky. Okay, so this was a crystal. All right, I need supers still. Or charge beam. Ideally supers. Okay. 2 more packs to go. That was pretty clean for it being so dark, to be honest. I feel like those ledge grabs weren't terrible, even in the dark. How did that happen? I didn't mean to spring ball jump. Oh well. Oh. Dude, do I even check anything up here? If I'm just 2 super packs from go mode? Or do I just YOLO GT? Oh my god. I think this is a waste of time. Confirmed waste of time. I'm gonna check these 3 items because they're pretty quick. I actually have no idea what the max super count is. I know basically nothing. Okay, this ended up being worth. Maybe. Yeah, I just wanted to see what that item was. Yeah, if you decide to be a little aggressive here, this could have been a really, really bad seed. left side swamp Fire Rod, and then I decided to just get the items in Desert and pulled some Aria. If Big Key's right side, that could be a really, really dog shit situation to be in. Especially with that Gravity and LN exit. That was a really bad spot for Gravity if you play this aggressively. Or if you do LN before Swamp and don't do left side. Doing LN before Swamp, you get Gravity, right? You could just go full Clear Meridian right there, which is really bad. Smile. Guys, I wonder what happened to Solski. Hi, Solski. Did you like not having quick swap? Honestly, MM2, I was like, oh, an SM boy's running this. I better check the rules and make sure no dumb Link to the Past stuff is banned. That's how we started this this qualifier. Make sure quick swap's allowed. Make sure no Link to the Past. Make sure Diver Down and Icebreaker are allowed. Never know with those SM folks. Never know. All right, please give me supers. Okay, I'll take a tempered. Tempered's nice. I'm changing the rules, by the way, right now. Andy can't use quick swap, and neither can Solski. Everyone else, you're good. No quick swap or hovering allowed. Oh no. Rule 10, Andy sucks. Yeah, the worst part about that Fire Rod 2 is it just locks an SM boss prize. 99% of what you said happened to me. Even the angle spacer shots. Last locationing the glove early felt kind of bad. Everything else besides that felt good. But that felt bad. Yeah, it's 774. And like thinking about it, I feel like as someone who's better at both these games, I should, like, in a tournament setting, like in Swiss, I should absolutely just drop down and check the SM things first. Because it'll, you know, it won't really matter too much in the long run if it's nothing, but it'll burn me pretty bad if it's something, if I don't, compared to other gamers. All right, we just need one super pack in here. None of these are super packs. Also, I can't believe Big Key is going to be fucking right side, bro. Good old random room. Or tile room, excuse me. Not random room. I am going to go check GT Big Chest after this as well. Nice key. Your car had to update? Fucking nerd. Plasma. Okay, big key was not Samaria locked. So there's that at least. For the Samaria skippers. Fire rod, there's not much getting around the fire rod skippers though. I have no health. I don't have powder. And playing 8,000 seeds in a day strikes again. Sorry guys, I can't come hang out today. Android, my Android phone is updating. Hello. Sweaty gamer.
Looking sweaty. A little sweaty.
Okay.
I didn't realize my face was so red. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, you get sweaty doing that.
Yeah. Can you do blue pot door glitch in randos? You can do whatever you want in randos. But you can't do them in randomizer races unless specified. Let's be a little baby. It is actually not possible. Yeah, the way item locations work in the vanilla game, it forces, you know, it knows you're not going to have like X item before doing, you know, Y thing. And so like for Palace Dragons, for example, you can, as MM2 said, you can have a small key in the dark maze before hammer. Because the only thing that would break that is if you got the hammer before doing that and like used a small key somewhere else, and then that'd be inaccessible. So the randomizer has to take into account those variables to make it so that you can't hard lock yourself out of, you know, beating the game. Or like, you know, if you you know, had the hammer already and there was something important over there and there was a small key in there as well, but you went to the boss instead, you wouldn't be able to access pod maze without glitches. Which is bad. Dude, there's been barely any SM ammo in GT, let alone supers. We did get plasma though. We've gotten like 3 missile packs maybe. Like we have enough ammo with the extra super pack we found. We have plenty of ammo, but I'd really rather do it with supers than missiles. Charge is logically required for bosses, I'm pretty sure. So charge can't be in here. It might not be that way in hard, but I think it is that way in normal. At least for Ridley. So Ridley's the only boss that doesn't, the only major boss that doesn't drop stuff to get ammo from. Like Kraid, Fantoon. Dragon. And yeah, we still have 2 quick item checks in Super Metroid. I also always forget, like, when I can reset in Link to the Past after Ganon. I always save and quit and reset, but I don't think you have to do that. I'm pretty sure you can just reset, but I've never messed around with it. Five, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's things that set the value. There's very, very specific things that set the value in which the fire bats move in. It is complicated. So yeah, in this, basically, in a non-entrance shuffle setting, the last thing that affects the value is Ice Armos. That's actually a a way that splicers have been caught in the Link to the Past community. Is like, you know, they have this really good run, and then the Ganon bats, like before this was known, anyways, or before it was like widely known, the Ganon bats would be random. And like if you have a bad Armos and like the value goes on for too long, you'd have a different fire bats orientation anyways. But in like NMG, for example, if you have a good Ice Armos, the fire bats should be exactly the same every time in terms of the order that they spit out in. And then there's a specific pattern that they'll spit out in if like you're fresh off of a console reset. Deadline's not for another 2 hours and 13 minutes. Optional does mean optional. But I feel like you would have yelled at me if I just joined the tournament without doing this. Because then you know it would have been like Andy MM2 round 1 in Swiss. Easiest dub of all time for me, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's no fun. Yeah, Eddie's done SMZ3s before. He's placed like decently well in tournaments. At least like I think he's joined the co-op tournaments. And he's basically always won until he ran into actual good SMZ3 players. I mean, Eddie's really good at Super Metroid, as is Stachio. And they're both, like, okay at Link to the Past. Their Link to the Past deficiencies can't carry them, or their SM prowess can't carry them enough against the people that are good at both games. Big 5-0. Skewed Thinker, thanks for the 50 Prime Gaming months. This is a pretty solid time. It's not quite sub 210. Not with that attitude. Oh, maybe I just remember, like, timing it a long, long time ago. Like, also, I was way worse at Super Metroid back then. But I thought I remember timing it to be... Yeah, I think I'm mixing. I think it was, like, my general Torian, or, like, Kill Mother Brain was, like, 7-ish minutes from the ship or something like that. So you might be able to squeak this out. I haven't practiced the Stachio skip in a while. So Dude, what was that jump? What the fuck? God damn it. That was weird. I don't know how I turned before I jumped. Yeah, the sub 210's gone now. But yeah, I haven't touched SM speedrunning wise in a bit. Ah, well. Are the async results like viewable once I submit? It's viewable before? Let's go. Love that. All right, I have 25 missiles to spare. I was like, what is happening? Why is she just like pooping in the middle of the screen? I was like, is she just... Is that GG? Did she just crash? Like, I was legit worried that the fight just broke. I've never seen that before. She was updating. Bum, bum, bum. Pew, pew. Please stop shooting onion rings. I'm really bad at stopping, like, directly on the right edge of that door. Sick. I just didn't shoot? Because I'm smart? Steam! Oh my god. Alright, MM2, do you need me to submit this VOD? Just put my Twitch channel? Okay. My collection rate, though. Comments. Yo, first place. Bunch of dirty LSS skippers. Oh, the only thing that I really could have seen myself doing... Like, I don't think you ever go into Turtle Rock here. Maybe doing ice. Myers a stretch, too. I was pretty worried about the... Getting bombos from Wreck Ship felt really bad. I was like, oh no, here we go. Midsmere Flute. I don't remember... I don't remember where those were. Am I joining the tournament? Mirror was Wreck Ship, yeah. How'd I do? Apparently I got first. By 5 minutes. Oh, Mitts were in like Thieves Town, right? Oh yeah, Village of Outcasts. Yo, what's up, Al? Yeah, so especially without a bow yet, I really like, you know, like the Mitts being in Thieves Town ended up being just like or in Village of Outcasts was like a plus. But especially with Mitts in VU, grabbing Smith, doing South Dark Worlds to Catfish and saving and quitting is like, I'll do that in SMZ3 like every time. If you have Mitts with no mirror. Mitts with mirror makes Catfish a little more dicey, but I still think you just don't skip. 198. Submit time. It won't let me. Maybe it doesn't like my comment. Oh, it's the link. All right, let's put my old comment back. There it is. This is correct. Ooh, Flip Heel got second. I full cleared way more shit, has 5 less collection than me. Where's Aussie? Wow, Lunix forfeit. Can't believe it. Solski's got one of the highest CRs here. Aussie was in Shambhala. Oh no. Is he not joining the tournament anymore? Can you see the list? Yeah, I can show it on stream. It's late enough that I feel like I can just show this on stream. The cutoffs and DQ. Here it is. I did just play the whole seed, so if somebody's here that hasn't done it yet, they can't join anyways. It's true. Ta-da. Sorry, chat. I said I'd join, but I'm banned. I don't know who Savim is. I've never heard of them. That's just their Twitch channel. Same with Renier. Oh, that's Skipsy? Oh, okay. Ran your business, that's you. Farfelu. Dang, Gamma's getting pretty decent. Yeah, Eddie'd probably be like right here. Sub 3 smilers. Yeah, this is just like a seeding qualifier. It's not required that you do it if you join the tournament. You know, it's kind of rude. It'd be rude for me to not do the qualifier and just join the tournament. Weird mute. Yeah, I bumped my microphone cable is bad. I need to get a new one. And so if I ever bump it a little too hard, it just mutes because it disconnects and reconnects my microphone. All right. Hold up. Let's just live join the tournament on stream. Of course, all the competitors. 47 competitors. How'd I do? I won. There's Aussie. All right. Well, solid qual. Can't be too yeah, I died in GT. Damn, that killed the sub 210. Fuck. I died in Gauntlet 4. 3. Non-qual seeds are all randomized. So it'd just be like the people who didn't do the qualifier would just be the bottom, and it would randomize the order of the bottom, right? So there's 47 competitors. I think only 38 people finished the qual. So there'd be 9 people that are shuffled at the bottom, assuming they join the tournament. Like the 2 that forfeit anyways. It's at least 7 people. Or wait. Hold on, brain. It's at least 9. Is it? I don't even know. I guess if 38 people finish the seed, yeah, it'd be at least 9. But if there's people that did the qual and aren't joining that finished it, then it'd be more than that. But yeah, solid first SMZ3 seed. I don't even know when the last time I did an SMZ3 seed was. Not including the quads and the map rando cross keys that I've been doing. I meant like the last time I did a normal fucking SMZ3 seed. I legitimately have no clue when the last time I did one was. I'm thinking like at least a year for me. Maybe Grimace. Grimace 2 Electric Boogaloo might have been the last time I touched SMZ3. Legitimately. Not including doing quad. Yes, Solsky is in the tournament. No, I didn't do SGL SMZ3. Oh, was last no, okay, because I missed last SGL. 2 SGLs ago. So the last SGL I did SMZ3 was 3 SGLs ago, and I'm pretty sure Grimace was after that. So yeah, I think Grimace was my last SMZ3, which isn't also, next to SGL, I'm gonna bring both of my portable monitors. For a rare occurrence as this past one where there was a 3-hour wait for for TVs in the tournament room. I will bring both of my monitors for you and me, Solsky. Don't you worry. Yeah, if you go. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching on YouTube. SMZ3 tournament, yay! I honestly am surprised that I won this qualifier, async, to be honest. But thanks for watching YouTube. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.